Alright, what's going on YouTube? Crazyncman here to do another Airsoft gun review. This one's being brought to you by my friends over at AirsoftRC.com. Check it out. They've redone their website. Looks great. Great company to deal with. And they got the best of both worlds. They got Airsoft and they got radio-controlled stuff. So, two of my favorite things. Great site. Link is in the description to their website as well as directly to this product. Now, before we get into the review, the weather has not been cooperating at all. Like most of the country, it's rain, it's snow, it's cold, it's windy. So I wasn't able to get a shooting test for this gun. I didn't want to do it inside because I only got about 20-25 feet here. So maybe I'll do one later, but I apologize for not having the shooting test. You know, the weather's just not cooperating. So let's take a look at the Chrono results real quick, and then we'll get on to the actual review. Wow, that Chrono test, man, that's pretty hot. 400 feet per second for a pistol is pretty hot, but, you know, it dies down after a couple shots, so all in all, it's reasonable, but people are going to say, well, you can't use that indoors. Well, some indoors are 400 FPS, you know. Around here, we do 400 FPS indoors, so, but still, it's a little high, but like I said, it dies down after you crack off a couple shots. So let's see what you're going to get with this. This is made by ASG, and they're another company. It's you know, they don't actually make the gun, but they get the license rights. Very popular over in Europe, not so much here in the United States, so hopefully we'll change that, because I really like this gun. But you get a manual with it, and it's pretty short and concise, had everything you need to know. You get a little sample pack of BBs, which are fine to use. ASG actually makes fantastic BBs. Their Blaster Devil BBs are great. You get a tool to adjust the hop-up. You get, this side's got a flathead screw so you can get the CO2 in and out of it. Get a 16-round magazine. Obviously, the CO2 doesn't come with it. I just left it in for the purpose of this review. But you get a 16-round magazine, and then, of course, the CZ-75D compact pistol. Now, at first glance, I thought I wasn't going to like this. I was like, it's kind of non-standard-y with the magazines, a little weird, and the blowback's real short. You know, I wasn't real thrilled when I first took it out of the box, but once I started using it, I started to like it, because these only go for about 78 bucks, I think, 79 bucks on AirsoftRC.com. So it's really reasonably priced. But like I said, the more I used it, the more I liked it. So let's go over the externals real quick. It's got a metal slide and a plastic frame. It's got rubber grips on it, which are really nice. White sights. You can adjust the back one side to side on it. The front one's fixed. It is blowback. Magazine release here. The slide lock release is fake. It doesn't do anything. And the safety is right here. And then, like any gun, once you load it, you load a magazine, you put CO2, you put it in, you rack it once, pulls the hammer back, it's ready to go. Put the safety on, you know. So, I'm going to leave it just like this since I actually have CO2. We'll leave it in safe mode. But the exterior, the externals of it, real nice, real decent. And like I said, licensed, so that's a good thing because they can use the CZ name, logo, whatever they want on there, keep everybody from getting in trouble. Licensed guns are good guns, like I said before. But that's basically it on the externals. I really liked it. You know, looks good, feels good, and just a great looking pistol, especially for 79 bucks. Now the magazine, a few things I didn't like about this gun. The magazine here is obviously not the standard, what we come to, you know, get used to as the standard Airsoft magazine. It's a little different. It's got a different gas delivery system. That's why the blowback's a little short on it. But still, these are pretty nice. My favorite feature of this magazine is the CO2 bulb. Underneath it, it has this little disc that's knurled on the outside. So if you don't have a tool and your fingers are strong enough, you can actually get the CO2 in and out of this gun without having to have an Allen wrench, or in this case, it uses a flathead screwdriver. So I really like that. Gas efficiency on this thing was good. I was able to get about 5 to 6 magazines full out of it. Again, it's a different gas delivery system. So I think the efficiency is a little better than what I'd call a normal CO2 pistol, you know, like an Elite Force or WE or whatever. But again, the magazines are a little weird. It does lock back when you pull it back, so when you're filling it up with BBs, the plunger stays pulled back, and then this piece sticks out, and you just push it up. Get your BBs up to the top. So that was a little weird, but I can handle that. But the worst thing about this gun, the biggest thing I didn't like about it, is when you take the magazine out, you hear that little gas come out of it, because it's basically got a needle that sticks down, and when you put the magazine in, the needle goes into the CO2. So the longer you leave it, the louder it is too. So if you're trying to do a real quiet tactical reload, you're going to hear that gas. And it's quiet now because it's almost out. But it is pretty loud, especially if you leave it for about an hour with a full CO2 bulb. And then you eject it, you hear this big so no tactical quiet reloads on this thing. But like I said, that was my biggest complaint. Other than that, the gas efficiency is great. The little tool that you use to adjust the hop up, again, it's not what we're normally used to. You know, you pull the slide back, and then this Allen wrench goes here on top, and you adjust the hop up that way. A little bit different than what we're used to. We're used to pulling it open, and there's a wheel you can spin with your finger. Again, not a big deal for me because of the price of the gun. But performance was great. Shoots like every other gas blowback. It'll reach about 100 feet. It's got decent performance at 50 and 75 feet. Just a great gun. So I can highly recommend these. AirsoftRC.com. Link is in the description directly to this. If you're looking for a lower cost alternative to a gas blowback pistol that has good gas efficiency, definitely the ASG CZ-75D compact should be on your list. I like it. I'll give it about an 8 out of 10 just for the little quirks it had. But overall, good purchase. Appreciate AirsoftRC.com sending it out. And look for the next review coming up. Hopefully we'll start scheduling them. Try to schedule them every Saturday if I can. So thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, hate, whatever you want. Share it on your social media. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. What is the coolest gun of the year? No doubt. Everybody says they want something different. They're tired of M4s. They're tired of AKs. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Echo One delivers something very cool. The Echo One Red Star Igor